Alright, got a good treat for you today. We actually get to see 4 items at one time that I just got back to back. I'll walk you through them. I'm not going to go into too many details, but what I'll do is I'll run through them fast, and then in the bottom under the description of the video, I'll put in where I got it, how to get it, and a little more information about it. Alright, let's go see what we got. Alright, let's start with this case. It was originally designed for the Phantom 1. What made this case stick out the most is that it came pre-molded already, where you can actually leave the props on the quadcopter, and as you can see, it fits perfect for the Walkera X350 Pro. And I can leave the blades on, which is something I had to constantly remove all the time. That's item number 1. Item number 2 is we have a diversity FPV monitor. That is the RX-LCD5802. Works great with the Walkera, and I'll show you what item number 3 is, which is on there. And we're going to connect all 3. There actually is an adapter that I bought separately, which is pretty neat. That's in there. And then the last item, let's go ahead and pull this out right here. Let's get the control out. Is the iLook Plus from Walkera. I already mounted it. It actually brought an additional weight here on the side to balance it out, and of course it's also a 5.8 gigahertz transmitter for the LCD. So we're going to be testing a new camera, testing the FPV from the LCD monitor, and of course, you know, a nice pretty case to hold it all together. So let's go ahead and get set up. Alright, step 1, it's the bracket that I purchased separately for this antenna. Let me go ahead and just pull everything out of here. I want to put nothing on the floor. Okay, it's pretty easy to put together. I pre-fastened this bracket on the 5802. I'm going to go ahead and now again, this should be using the mushroom antenna, but that hasn't come in yet, so I'm just going to use it with a regular antenna, and we'll see what kind of range we get. I already tested it. It works. The feed looks good. I don't know how the range is going to be without the mushroom. What I did is I pre-installed everything, and I just left this little nut at the bottom loose, so I can simply pop it out and pop it into the remote itself. Alright, let me go ahead and move this little guy over here. Let's get my Devo 10. Place it there. I don't want this falling on the ground. Boom, super easy. Just light it up to here. Put the screw back in. I'm trying to hold this and make sure this is in camera view so you guys see what I'm doing. Okay, pop it right in. Super simple. No major big brackets in the way. No headaches. Tighten it up. Boom. Control upgraded. And there we go. And I leave it a little loose on the side. That way I can kind of tilt it back and tilt it forward and kind of play with it depending how I want to see it. Looks good, nice and heavy. So I'm going to put on the neck strap so this thing doesn't kill my neck. Okay. It's working now, so let's go ahead and turn on our, let me go ahead and do this in a flat surface again. Make sure we got it this time. Okay, flat surface. Transmitter on. Quadcopter on. Okay, let's shove in all this electrical stuff. Okay, let's verify the gimbal. Sideways, forward and backwards. Awesome. Alright, now let's give it a test. Go ahead and put it back up here, and we'll unlock the motors and get our first flight going now. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the camera from the front. Okay, we should be recording already from there, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the LCD. Come on. All right, cool. There it is. I'm looking at what that's looking at. Let's verify that by putting our fingers up here. Yeah, there it is on the screen. Awesome. Okay, let's take off from a safe spot. Let's latch on this really heavy thing so my arm doesn't get tired. All right, it's a little sunny out here, but should be good to go. Okay, unlock, and our timer's on. Here we go. Let's unlock and fly. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I definitely gotta get the 5200 milliamp battery or the 6600, which hasn't come in the mail yet, because it's just not really even calculating when the battery is gonna run out. I mean, it looked like I still had 2 minutes for the 8-minute battery. So it looks like the camera equipment, all the other stuff is kind of draining out the battery a little faster. So these flights are like really short, so I'm gonna have to start knocking them to like 6 minutes just to keep it safe until I get my the actual factory battery that's supposed to go on this. So we'll see. I'll play back the video and see how it went. But I think it's there shouldn't be any camera issues because the morning has been extremely calm, and the signal's been pretty neat. It's been okay. Let me show you this real quick here. That's the FPV signal. Again, I'm using whip antennas, and I need to switch for mushrooms, which will be coming in soon. So a lot of this stuff is technically rigged right now till I get a final gear. Alright, let me go ahead and cut off this.